Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are memeing out aliens. Now I've chosen this deck because I love playing this deck and I'm trying to farm skills for Quentin. There's a couple skills I really want to use, and this is a deck I can enjoy playing freely, enjoy showing you guys while I farm a lot of wins, farm a lot of skills. It's aliens. Now it's a bigger size alien deck. It's 25 cards. We're using some reptiles. We're using Snake Rain. It's so good. You discard one card, then send 4 reptiles from your deck to your graveyard. You get to choose the reptiles. So we're choosing Wind and Fire aliens. That's because of Loud Cloud, the Storm Serpent. We turn it into a boss monster. It can't be normal summoned. You summon it, special summon it by banishing a fire and a wind. Then he has 2 effects. You can banish a fire, destroy a monster, then you gain its original attack. Or you can banish a wind and you destroy a back row. So he has 0 attack, so destroying a monster and gaining its original attack is pretty important, and usually where you're going to aim this little monster at. Very strong monster. Then we just have the regular alien plays. We still did sneak in one Overlord. We do have Ammonite still going. Skull is a unique one. He's wind, so that's why aliens work for this. But you don't really use his effect all too often. You tribute one face of level 3 or lower monster on your opponent's side of the field to summon this. Pretty interesting, doesn't come up too often. We have searchables. We have Alien Kid, Alien Dog, and Alien Mars, obviously searchable by resell combination. We have Viper's Rebirth, which is kind of like a worse monster reborn, but it works pretty well in this deck. You don't even notice. All those Snake Rains. And Cell Incubators, mostly for our Cosmic Fortress, can actually have some targets for its effect. You don't really do it all too often. What I do most of the time now is just going to be Phoenix, Unicorn, Rastligard, such a finisher. But we still have the great King of the Feral Imps, super cool combo. We get to search Loud Cloud with level 4 XZs, so much synergy with aliens, such cool combos. Things you don't really see people playing all too often. So perfect for me, May. Perfect for farming skills. It did help me farm some skills. So lovely deck. Can't wait for more Quentin skill decks. So keep an eye out for that. And thanks for watching, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. We're going second. See what our boys got first over there. 22 cards. We got Telepath, we got a Rebirth, we got the wonderful Snake Rain. Snake Rain is just such a clapper. We're going to throw away the Skull, most likely. We do. He's going to use Destruction Sword of Memories, nice and early for us, so we're going to be able to clap him with the Loud Cloud. All we got to do is get the Loud Cloud. We have the graveyard set up for it with the Snake Rain. We have the Telepath, Viper's Rebirth, also enabled by the Snake Rain. That makes us the great King of the Feral Imps. Great isn't in his name, but I do like to add it. He detaches, adds Loud Cloud from the deck. Loud Cloud's going to banish the 2 monsters. We're going to destroy his Buster Blader, and we become the Buster Blader with 2600 attack. And King of the Feral Imps has 2300 for a nice lethal amount. Super smooth. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are going first versus Varus, however you want to say that. 2 recombination devices. We set a Telepath in our recombinations. He's going Rockets. He is in fact Rockets. I don't think I played their new support, right? He's got a field spell with no, that wasn't new support. That was when they were with their launch, right? Doing the rocket stuff, destroying the monster, which brings out another monster from the deck. It's actually a really good archetype. We throw away a Skull with recombination, then we're going to put one on that dragon too, so he's not getting over our monster through any means. Takes only 300 damage, but we keep our boy. He gets an end phase effect from him getting destroyed. He gets a special summon. Now we get 2 rebirths. So we use Telepath to destroy his back row, uses Forbidden Lance on this silly Tracer. Probably thought he'd get rid of the counters or something, I don't know. We search Overlord. We could have gone with Ammonite. We could have gone, oh wait, no, we do go with Ammonite. It is not once per turn. We get 2 searches with 2 recombination cells. Too good. So Ammonite brings out another Telepath. The Telepath uses his effect once again to destroy the field spell, so we're just picking this guy apart. We could have done it with Golgor though. We're going to take off the counters, bring out the Overlord. Overlord's gonna add more counters. We have plenty of counters to start popping monsters with this boy. First, we need another telepath with that monster reborn. Golgar's gonna hit him. We probably should have did the Viper's Rebirth first for the telepath. That way we could have used it for a link, then used the reborn to just have a monster out. Not that it mattered, as when we crushed our boys, one option, he realized scooping was all that was left. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Silvio. We're going first. So our boys got for us. He is using pendulums. We got our Loud Cloud already, Ammonite, 2 of our Skull and Telepath, 1 of each I should say. We set Skull with the 1800 defense, he attacks us. How dare he with the 800 monster, that's 1000 damage, that's a significant amount of damage. Now we're gonna normal summon Telepath, Xyz into King of the Feral Imps, although we already have 2 Loud Clouds. So we're not gonna search Loud Cloud, we're gonna search Dog. Look at how good King of the Feral Imps is. He gets us to Loud Cloud, he gets us to Dog. That means with Ammonite, we're gonna bring out Ammonite, special summon from the graveyard, and special summon Dog all at once. Here he's using Channeling. Generally not good, he uses it just to search 1 though, so I think we're gonna be okay. He goes with the Hitot, another Hitot. It can change itself to 11. Then he brings out 2 monsters, not a lethal amount of damage, I do believe, just the 2 Iznas and a Hitot still. Hitot. So not quite lethal. Unfortunate for him, he couldn't quite make it. But now we're gonna come at him with a counterattack once all these monsters go back. Boom. We start with a resell combination. Why not? We mill another telepath. That's for the Sound Cloud. The Loud Cloud. Here's Ammonite. Bring out the telepath. Bring out the alien dog. Super good combos. All thanks to King of the Feral Imp, who's already been destroyed or returned or whatever happened to him. Boom. We get counters from our boy alien dog. Golgar's here. Loud Cloud's here. Loud Cloud's gonna steal his attack. We don't even need the counters. We don't need any of that. Golgar can return a pendulum monster though. We put a counter on our alien dog just for safekeeping. Not that we needed it, as we had a couple ways to lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, so here we are going second versus Seto Kaiba. Now they usually don't have a very interactive board, and when that happens, you need Snake Rain pretty much to really get going, really get set up, because the way Loud Cloud works, it doesn't have to be a face-up monster. You can target a face-down monster with its fire. There we go, into the top deck of Snake Rain, super important. And just a few things you gotta remember with Viper's Rebirth. You get destroyed in the end phase, so we're going with Ammonite, and like I said, Golgar generally needs a bunch of face-up stuff. Face-up monsters generally to put the counters on, face-up spell cards to return and gain their effects over and over. There's field spells that work with him. There's face-up alien cards, continuous alien cards, I should say, that work with him. They're just not running too many of it. Here our boy blows through his 1 enemy controller. We're gonna bring out the Loud Cloud. No idea what that is. I'm assuming Stone of Ancient, but it turned out to be a Kaiba man, so our Loud Cloud is super weak. We go here, Viper's Rebirth. Should have gone into a Phoenix from here, because obviously Skull's gonna get destroyed in the end phase. Could have gone with even the 3 of them into a Cerberus if I wanted. Why that's so good, you could stay into a Last Tiger from there, and it's a lethal amount of damage. It's just such a good link card. I think it's a selection box for now or something, right? But yeah, great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Jaden Yuki. Let's see what he's got for us. Looks like 24 cards. We're running 25 cards. We already got the Loud Cloud. We've got a recombination cell. You also get to choose what you send. So it's really probably the best way to use Loud Cloud, honestly, is this deck. So we're facing heroes. We ran into a Clayman with our poor little Skull. We're going to use recombination, throw away another Skull because we already have a fire. And we're probably going to want to aim back row with our Loud Cloud's effect, or so I think right now. Now we're going to use our recombination to search Dog. We're going to normal summon Telepath, special summon Dog, let's just put a counter. We're gonna use that count. Oh, I should have used that counter to destroy that back row with Telepath. Oh, I guess I was using Phoenix anyway. So here's Phoenix. Throws away Overlord. Didn't really need to throw away that Overlord though. We could have done it with Telepath. But there was the Loud Cloud. Then he scooped. Loud Cloud didn't have means to steal that Clayman's attack. Not that would have been any good. So Loud Cloud was probably going to be Link Fuel for Cerberus. And then we finished with the Rust Liger, things like that. Very cool deck, guys. I love Aliens. Loud Cloud was a great addition to Aliens. Snake Rain is so crazy. It really lets you run 25 cards, especially when you start with it in your hand. It's so good. So I hope you guys enjoyed. King Feral Imp, also very, very cool. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.